Hi everyone, my name is Tiziana Bontempo and I'm a part of the Department of Psychology at Concordia University. Today I will be delving into the implications of personality in moral behaviors with the help of the HEXACO model. As a brief overview of today's presentation, I will be giving some background information about the HEXACO model and explain why it's imperative to understand how personality dimensions play into behaving morally. I will then present some past findings and explain the hypotheses of the present study. Additionally, I will go through the methodology, followed by reporting the results and discussing the principal findings of this study. Finally, finishing off with any concluding statements. Our study seeks to unravel the intricate relationship between two key personality dimensions known as honesty, humility, and agreeableness versus anger, and their influence on behaving morally. Understanding how honesty, humility, and agreeableness shape our moral behaviors provides invaluable insights into human behavior and decision-making dynamics. By delving into these dimensions, we aim to decipher their role in guiding individuals towards ethical choices. The HEXACO model provides a comprehensive framework comprising 6 dimensions of personality, which are honesty, humility, emotionality, extroversion, agreeableness versus anger, conscientiousness, and openness to experience. And this model offers a greater understanding of personality traits going beyond that of the traditional Big Five model. Our focus lies specifically on honesty, humility, and agreeableness versus anger, as past research indicates that high levels of these dimensions play pivotal roles in shaping how individuals perceive and navigate moral dilemmas. By replicating previous research findings, we aim to validate the necessity of honesty and humility as a crucial dimension within the HEXACO model. However, past research also indicates that honesty humility predicts active cooperation, described as being fair and genuine, whereas agreeableness predicts reactive cooperation, described as being forgiving and tolerant with others, despite being exploited in both cases. Now, this discrepancy implies that they may be impacting moral behaviors differently, and therefore should not be as highly correlated as initially expected. Therefore, we will examine if the relationship between honesty, humility, and agreeableness affect moral behaviors, and if so, to what extent do they contribute to ethical decision-making. Drawing from previous research, we hypothesized that the findings from the Ashton and Lee 2009 study will be replicated with similar results in correlational coefficients, implying the generalizability of results across different samples. Additionally, a study by Macaulay and McAuliffe indicate that these two dimensions are associated with pro-social behaviors. Therefore, we hypothesize that individuals who score high in honesty humility will demonstrate higher levels of moral behaviors, therefore a strong positive correlation with ethical importance. Finally, we hypothesize that agreeableness and honesty humility will be our highest positive correlation as found in the Ashton and Lee 2009 study. Our study comprised 199 students from Concordia University enrolled in Research Methods 2. We excluded the first 10 participants due to their high conscientiousness. These participants were tasked with completing the HEXACO 60 self-report questionnaire, a tool for assessing personality traits. Additionally, they completed the 4 basic non-HEXACO questions regarding ethical importance, estimated GPA, estimated time outdoors, and estimated intelligence. They then went on to complete the moral identity scale and the moral reasoning task, which consist of syllogisms that touch upon both ethical and unethical statements that underlie Kohlberg's stages of development. There are a few examples listed of the sample stimuli used. Lastly, we computed a correlational analysis using Excel and generated 2 graphs for the highest correlations. Our analysis revealed a moderate positive correlational coefficient of 0.275 between agreeableness and honesty humility. Now, contrary to the initial predictions, scoring high in agreeableness does not necessarily imply a high score in honesty humility. This discrepancy highlights the distinct aspects of these two personality traits and their differential impacts on moral behaviors. Additionally, only a moderate positive correlation of 0.300 was found between honesty, humility, and ethical importance, suggesting that honesty, humility may partially affect ethical importance, but not to the extent as initially predicted. Upon replication, we covered a stronger correlation between honesty, humility, and conscientiousness with a correlational coefficient of 0.444. This unexpected finding challenges previous assumptions and emphasizes the unique role of honesty, humility in shaping moral behaviors. Our study unveils information supporting the incorporation of honesty humility as a distinct dimension within the HEXACO model, shedding light on its differential impact on moral behaviors compared to that of agreeableness. The patterns observed in our data underscore the unique influence of honesty humility on ethical decision-making processes. By separating these distinct dimensions, we gain a deeper understanding of the multifaceted nature of personality traits implicated in ethical decision-making processes. In essence, our study highlights the critical role of honesty humility in understanding moral behaviors and the need for continued research in this domain, namely how such personality dimensions influence individuals over their lifetime and if they can be impacted by experiences. Thank you for listening.